Happy Talk to 'em Thursday, people. This Thursday, I kind of want to speak with my realtors. Realtors, y'all right? I'm here. You can tell me the truth. I'm going through it too. So, this Talk to 'em Thursday is going to be about the NAR settlement that has taken place over the past week and what it means for our business going forward, buyers, sellers, as well as realtors. So on March 14th, NAR proposed a settlement that would end litigations of claims brought on behalf of home sellers related to broker commissions. Basically, they are saying that our commissions will no longer be listed in the MLS. Now, before we even get into the bread and butter of everything, I want people to see that it is important to note that practices will not change today. They won't change today. They're not, it's expected that the changes, if approved, will be implemented in mid-July, if approved. Okay? So the NAR's proposed settlement will preserve the choices consumers have regarding real estate services and compensation. After the new rules go into effect, listing brokers could continue to offer cooperating compensation for buyer broker services, but such offers could not be communicated via the multiple listing service. Let's pause there. What does that mean? That means if buyers, if you wanted to buy a home, or if you are in the middle of buying a home and you have an agent, that is your buyer's agent, okay? Now, the buyer's agent may have told you, you don't owe me a compensation. You don't pay me anything. Technically, I work for you for free. They say that, and I am also a buyer's agent. I understand. They say that because a listing agent on the home that you want to buy, 9 times out of 10, will have a buyer's agent commission listed in the multiple listing service, and it'll tell the buyer's agent what they will get paid from that transaction. Let's break it down even further. The listing agent, because if someone is on a multiple listing service and they have their home for sale, 9 times out of 10 it is listed by an agent. That is the listing agent. The listing agent will set the price of the home with, of course, the sellers and, with CMAs and whatever the case may be on what they decided to choose the price on the home. That is the purchase price of the home. With the purchase price of the home being what it is, the listing agent takes a percentage of that purchase price and puts it to the side. So basically, that is their commission as well as the buyer's agent's commission. Again, the commission is based on the purchase price of the home. The listing agent puts it to the side. They put it on the MLS to communicate with other agents. Hey, you have a buyer. Your buyer may love this home. If we make it to this closing table, this is your commission. And that is how I've been in real estate. I'm fairly still a baby. I've been in real estate for only a year, and that is how it has worked since I've begun real estate. But I have been under the impression that many years ago, buyers didn't even have agents. So real estate changes quite often, and you just got to roll with the punches. But yes, that is how it has happened since I've come into the business. Now, with that being said, NAR is offering basically compensation for buyer's agents off of the MLS. They're saying that there will be an option for consumers to pursue off MLS through negotiation and consultation with real estate professionals. Basically, buyer's agents will start to, unfortunately, bring it to their buyers in a way that, hey, this seller may or may not be paying our compensation. Hey, this listing agent may or may not have a BAC or or any compensation for that matter for the buyer's agent because they kind of don't have to anymore. And hey, Mr. or Mrs. Buyer, you need to pay my fee. And this is scary, especially for people like myself. I bought a home as a single mom, and once I bought my home, I only wanted to help single parents and parents who, for the longest, I felt like I couldn't buy a home. And I'm telling you, that was my main goal, was to buy a home before I was 30. So with that being said, I want to help other young people who feel like, no, I can't buy a home. I want to do that. And I didn't have the most money. In this economy, come on now, let's be quite honest here. And I run into people who are in the same situation as me, and I can't fathom how I'm going to be able to say, as a buyer's agent, hey, by the way, you may want this $185,000 house, and you may have scrapped your pennies together. And I'm not saying anything about, you only have pennies, because it's not true. But you may have saved all the money you could save, but hey, you'll owe me a fee on top of everything else you're going to have to pay going into this home. It's dealing realtors who are big on our ethics and our morals, and we just love on our clients. It's really hard for us right now because we have a heart and we know everyone. This is basically making it harder for first time home buyers and people who really feel like this goal was unachievable. It's kind of putting a larger wedge into the goal being unachievable, and that's not what we intended to do. So that is what is going on in the real estate world right now. Okay, so it says these changes, however, could have an impact on buyers, especially first-time home buyers. Adding additional agent compensation to the buyer side of the transaction may make it more challenging for them to afford to purchase a home. So going back to my first question, realtors, are you guys okay? Because I know what we're going through right now. Buyers, are you guys okay? Consumers who want to be buyers, are you guys okay? Yes, this is a bit new. Yes, this is a bit scary. But I think this will make us go into the hard conversations. I think it'll make buyers agents have to prove themselves and say, all right, well, you should pick me because this, and this, and this, and this. Not just because, oh, we both went to soccer practice, or, oh, our kids are in the same team, or whatever the case may be. Are you actually the best agent for me? Agents interview your clients. Clients interview, not even clients, consumers. Agents interview consumers. Consumers interview agents. Make sure your agent is the right choice. Make sure you guys fit. Agents, make sure you have a buyer's agency agreement signed. Have the hard conversations. But I still think it'll still be an amazing year for real estate. So I still look a little down because this is just a shocker. But shockers come, and that's okay. It'll all be okay, guys. I don't know. It'll all work out. It has to work out. And I don't know. We're just going to have a beautiful talk to him Thursday, and we're going to continue to kill those sales and close those deals and get to the closing table, get our buyers and our sellers into their dream homes. That's what we do. I'll be talking to him Thursday, guys. Have a beautiful day. Bye.